Hey guys, today we're going to look at NBA 2K23, and this game is going to be a simulation between the all-time Lakers team and the all-time non-Lakers team. And something a little bit different about this all-time Lakers team is I'm using players that have played for the Lakers before, not necessarily the players that they were during their time with the Lakers. So that's why you see Karl Malone in the starting lineup, because Karl Malone, while he didn't play his prime with the Lakers, he did play for the Lakers. So that's the little twist I'm adding in here. People think I'm doing all-time Lakers, just using the players at the time they were playing for the Lakers. I'm putting a little twist in. I'm using any player that has ever played for the Lakers, and I can choose whatever prime that they have. So that's why Karl Malone here. I have Gary Payton in this roster. I have Steve Nash in this roster because they all play for the Lakers, and I can choose any version of them basically. And on the other team is self-explanatory. It's just all the players that have never played for the Lakers. So this should be an interesting game. So let's start it. And we have Curry, Jordan, Bird, KG, and Hakeem on the non-Lakers team versus West, Kobe, LeBron, Karl Malone, and Kareem on the, I should say not the all-time Lakers team, but the players who have played for the Lakers before team. So never been Lakers team versus the been Lakers team, basically. All right, let's go.
Winter is a great time for matchmaking, getting cozy on the couch, and enjoying a game or two.
What are you talking about, Chris?
Why, the bridge.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be DA.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner.
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Michael Jordan is up there with Stephen Curry.
By the way, the reason I chose Boston for the other team is because they're the most recognizable rival of the Lakers, so it makes sense to put all the other players on the Celtics. Right, I have to choose a team, so I might as well choose the Celtics since they've been the Lakers' main opposing team throughout history. So that's why I chose the Celtics. It's weird to see Michael Jordan and Steph Curry on the Celtics, but yeah, that's how it is.
You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Boy, that big reach of Malone, so effective on the glass, helping him to get to the loose ball so he can throw it back in the hole.
To the inside, Olajuwon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Garnett. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's Bryant. Last game with 30 points. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar.
A towering presence on both ends. Abdul-Jabbar is also known for his unblockable and most unique sky hook. Such an impactful, unique big man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Here's West after the basket by Boston. James looking it over. Outside Bryant. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Outside Curry. Kicks it to Bird. There's the three. Rebounded by Malone. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. West passes to James. And it's Bryant in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Jordan. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
West dishes to Bryant. Shoots from the line. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Garnett kicks to Jordan. From 8. And Bird gets it to go on the assist from Michael Jordan.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Jordan outside. Passes it to Garnett. Jordan against Kobe. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Chamberlain's checked in for Karl Malone. Celtics also with a sub. Duncan's checked in. Jordan no good on the free throw. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him. And man, can LeBron still get up at his age after all of those miles on his body in the NBA. Really impressive.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And the second free throw, good.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Now here's Garnett. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. James against Bird. Just 5 to shoot. Boston again missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. On the wing, Jordan. And the layup is good. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's James. He's got 6 down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical, length, size, touch, unguardable inside.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. There's the pass to Bird. Garnett against Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Curry. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
You know, KG has never been a selfish player, especially when he sees another guy who is this ready to shoot. He'll get it to him.
West passes to Chamberlain. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The basket's coming early.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Garnett out there with Russell. Then there's Robertson. That's Michael Jordan. And it's Bird in at the 3, the small forward. And the basket by Johnson.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's Jordan. Good D by Johnson.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Robertson outside. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Some solid defense here from Malone. Lakers leading by 7. Nash outside. James in the post. Covered by Robertson. Johnson dishes to Nash. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Malone trying to break free. They get it back. And another shot. Yep, that one goes. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Bird can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. Nash outside. Pass to Johnson. Out to Nash. To the middle, Kevin Garnett with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Bird with the ball. And it's Jordan with the jam.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide-open teammate.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here's Garnett after the made shot from Karl Malone.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Or just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
And the Lakers making a change here. Baylor's checked in. Olajuwon's checked in for Boston. And he makes both free throws.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted the template for the perfect power forward, it might be Karl Malone. I mean, he's got everything you want in a four-man.
The offensive rebound goes back up. Olajuwon, no luck. Lakers leading by 11. Malone kicks it over to Nash. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Bird covering. Malone against Robertson. Malone, good.
Boy, the focus from Malone impressive. Not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Olajuwon, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Shot by Johnson, no good. Celtics trailed by 13. Oh, Russell in position. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Chamberlain's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant comes in for Magic Johnson. And West subs in for Nash. The Celtics also changing it up. Duncan comes in for Russell, and it's Stephen Curry in for Robertson. Baylor against Bird. From the baseline. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Baylor.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Back to Bryant. Wide open. That ball. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 5 assists in the game. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. Down by 15. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Here's Jordan. And it's good off the glass. Jordan's got 8 points.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And it's Kobe missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Curry uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Back to Malone, and then Malone with the dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Duncan, who's coming off a 25-point game against the Clippers.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just the dominant performance on the glass.
Bird against Baylor. Shot's good from Bird.
Yeah, you know, the defense is wise to guard Bird closely, but he always maintains his cool and gets his shot to go through despite the tight defense.
Jordan against Bryant. Malone kicks to Baylor. Here's West. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Bird.
Los Angeles ball. Coming on the floor for your Lakers. Shaquille
17 seconds left now here in the second. And here's West from the arc. Rebound Boston. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Hey, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding.
Oh, Clark, it went in!
Yeah!
Wow, what a way.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
24.
Lakers,
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show, a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first. And it's just about...
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance.
and after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Abdul-Jabbar is out there at Malone. Then there's Kobe. Then there's West. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
Boy, that was a nice pump fake move by Bird that time, putting the defender off balance and then drawing the foul.
For the Celtics, Larry Bird.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Bird hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
James left side. Shoots over Bird. LeBron, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Garnett. Drains the 19-footer.
Garnett.
Garnett's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to James. Tries it from 19. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. He's got 8.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
On the wing, Bird. Over LeBron. Bird can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 12. West misses. Curry deciding where to go with it. Garnett against Malone. And here's Bird for 3. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 rebounds in this game. Puts it up from 15. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Garnett, right side. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shoots. Boston, no good that time either.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Passes it to Bird. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists now tonight.
At the arc, Bird can be just devastating, especially when he gets into a nice rhythm.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient.
NBA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Celtics, Russell, he's checked in for Garnett. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Larry Bird. Russell passes to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Malone with the block.
Good to see Malone working hard on the defensive end. His team appreciates that type of effort.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Rest kicks to Johnson. Durant against James. Back to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
James finds West. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Outside Russell. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Malone's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Johnson outside. Curry against West. Back to Johnson. Shoots the 3. That one doesn't drop. And the Celtics going the other way now. And Jordan has it in the corner. Outside Russell. It's Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
James dishes to Malone. West against Curry. Here's Malone. Second chance shot. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And he banks in the layup. He's got 12.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Olajuwon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, Hakeem's size makes him hard to match up against, especially when he's determined to score inside.
That one is off. The Lakers making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Austin also with the sub. Robertson's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
What Hakeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talents.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Robertson kicks to Duncan. Offensive rebound. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Really crashing that offensive glass, the instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you the second chance.
That's the end.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
The Lakers 51. The Celtics.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
Here's West. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Duncan. Bird is out there with Garnett. Then there's Robertson. And it's Curry in at the point. Trying to get open his shot. And that one is good. 10 points for LeBron.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes it.
Robertson passes to Duncan. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
To the paint, here's Shaq. It's hauled in by Duncan. Celtics trail by 12. Outside Curry. Bird kicks to Curry. A 3-ball. And the Celtics another 3.
My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
West outside. The pass to Bryant. The Lakers rebound. Malone. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
You know, it's obvious that Karl Malone spends a lot of time in the weight room because this dude is incredibly powerful.
Over to the wing. Robertson passes to Duncan. No good that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's Kobe. The step back jumper is good.
On offense, the efficiency of Bryant is really...
Timeout call, the Celtics.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Chamberlain's checked in for Malone. Olajuwon's checked in for the Celtics. Jordan comes in for Robertson. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Here's Shaq and the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Pass to Bird. Over LeBron. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
James kicks it to West. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, what more can we say about LeBron? I mean, he's simply one of the greatest to ever play.
Curry way outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the league.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
And Garnett misses. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Here's James. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Bird. Over by LeBron. Bird kicks to Garnett. Over West. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles leading by 15.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the game. Pass to LeBron. 6 to shoot. And Boston with the rebound.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Curry can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for Los Angeles.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Karl Malone.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes to Wade. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit. And all good things that can get you ready for action. I'm for it.
First free throw is good.
Peyton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
McAdoo is checked in for Shaq. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. On the wing, Giannis. Back to Wade. And there's the pass to KD. And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. Clock at 6. Here's KD. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Baylor passes to Peyton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Baylor.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
Right, so LeBron, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Karl Malone, the player of the game, 14 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist. Jerry West, 11 points. Kareem, 10 points and 9 rebounds. Kobe, 8 points. Wilt, Magic, Shaq, Baylor, Gary Payton, Steve Nash, Bob McAdoo, AD. Okay. The other team is Larry Bird, 11 points, and Steph Curry, 10 points. Jordan, 8 points. KG, Hakeem, 8 rebounds. Russell, Duncan, Katie, Moses, Oscar, Dr. J, Wade, Giannis. Okay. Yep, so Lakers won the first game there. Cool. Okay, let's go for game 2 and see if the Lakers can prevail again. Alright, let's check it out.
To start a game, use the elevator to the promenade on the silver deck. Head to the right to find...
And we have a minute to catch up.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage.
Makes sense, Allie. Thanks. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. And for Boston. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Here's Malone. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Curry with it. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
LeBron James.
Here's Garnett. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Curry. Bryant against Jordan. With the teardrop. Curry, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's West. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now, here is James. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Here's Malone. No good, a bit long that time. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Bird. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now, coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Oh boy, throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers too.
They had active hands on the defensive end, and it paid off. A lot of easy baskets and transitions because of that.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Bryant. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. 6 points for him.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
And the Celtics call time here.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
On defense, the Lakers. Back to Curry. Here's Garnett. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's West. He's covered by Curry. And it's rejected. Pass to Garnett. The kick out. Curry. Here's Garnett. Shot to end the cold streak. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's West. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A. starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe. LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flock to L.A.
You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now, here is James. Tight defense on him. Inside, Chamberlain. And he jams it home with authority.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-2 run here. On the wing, Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
The Celtics making a switch here. Russell is checked in. Now here's Russell. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Here's Bird. Boston again missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And that one's good. Bryant.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Robertson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Robertson. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Back to Jordan. It's stolen. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Jordan. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's West. Giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. He's got 7.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ballgame.
Lakers, 23. And your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. And for Los Angeles,
the passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
Out left to the wing. Here's Bird. Checked by James. Back to Jordan. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. The Lakers dominating the game. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
James outside. Here's West. He's got 7. Bryant in the high post. Here's West. He's covered by Curry. The Lakers with the rebound. Chamberlain. He's off on the layup. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Duncan. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to West. Here's Baylor with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That shot, no good. Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What we do know about Steph Curry, he can score from all 3 levels and do it with efficiency.
Here's Malone. He picked up 12 points in their last win against San Antonio.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable. You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Garnett. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the three-pointer goes.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
The Lakers call timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Baylor. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Johnson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Curry. The 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Baylor.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's Johnson.
2 minutes.
Pass to Nash. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Jordan with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Bird. No good off the glass. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Baylor. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Elgin Baylor.
First one falls for him. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he makes both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
On the wing, Curry. 1:19 left in the first half. And rejected. Here's Nash. He's covered by Curry. To the wing, right side. Here's Baylor. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Duncan. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Baylor, that's good.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Here's Russell. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue the battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's O'Neal. An 11-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. Tries again. Here's Malone. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim.
And so it's Los Angeles. Feeling confident. 18 points.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are in control of this game, up by 8. And that does it for our halftime.
Entertainment, everyone. Come on.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
To the inside, Olajuwon. That shot off the mark. Now the Lakers take it the other way. And for the Lakers, pass to Bryant. And the Lakers get it back. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Jordan inside. He's against Bryant. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got his second basket on the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Baylor. Here's O'Neal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
For the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Good on both. A difficult situation for Boston. Pass to Jordan. Out to the wing. Here's Bird. Check by James. 2 points. That one goes.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Bryant outside. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Curry's shot is off.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Offensive rebound. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Can't get it to fall.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
It's scooped up. Shot's good by Olajuwon. 6 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to West. Now here is James. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Bird. Here's Curry. Doesn't go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Bryant. And they'll get another chance.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Shot's good by Olajuwon. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for some teacher.
And the Lakers making a change here. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Bryant outside. Here's West. He's covered by Curry. Back to Bryant. 4 on the clock. Over Jordan. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain banked it in off the glass.
Chamberlain.
And the Lakers lead by 16.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Pass to Bird. Now Jordan. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's James. Over to the left wing. Second chance shot. Gets rebounded by Olajuwon. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
James outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Bryant to the paint. Here's Chamberlain. The shot off that time. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Curry. To the left side wing. Here's Garnett. Checked by James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Kevin Garnett. At the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. And so he makes both from the line.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Chamberlain, no good.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Johnson inside, covered by Jordan. Pass to Malone. Floats one, and it's good on the lay-in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Outside Durant, out to the right wing. Now Jordan, and you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Here's Olajuwon, and there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Nash. "19 seconds left in the third. James, left side. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. James has gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
Here's Garnett. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. They're showing impressive focus out there, and it's paying off big.
Here they come.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Bryant, the pass to Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Up top, Bryant. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Assisted.
And the Lakers lead by 14.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And so in the game for Los Angeles. Here's Bird. Check by James. Olajuwon. The Lakers with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Jordan. Right wing. Here's Bird. And the 3 off target.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Johnson. James outside. And here's Bryant. Shot clock at 6. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. And the Celtics call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Curry, he's checked in for Jordan. And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Bird. Check by James. They get the rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Abdul-Jabbar.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. Following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
And he's good on the second. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Bryant outside. Pass to West. James outside. And here's Bryant outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Olajuwon. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Pass to Garnett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Bryant's got 12 points in just the second half. And a deep 3 from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some.
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
Bryant outside. Pass to Malone. The fadeaway. And that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 20.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
To the left wing. Here's Robertson, covered by Bryant. Robertson's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's West. And it's off from three-point range.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
We've got a line change here for Boston. Durant finds Antetokounmpo to the wing on the left. A minute 39 left in the game. From deep. The shot no good. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
Malone can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to O'Neal. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Antetokounmpo with it. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. The Lakers making a switch here.
Davis, Gary Payton.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Irving. Here's Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
That's how you want the play to end. Durant, one of the best shooters in this league.
Here's Malone. Over Antetokounmpo. Malone can't get it to go. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Irving. On the wing, Durant. Shoots over Davis. They get it back.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Up top, Johnson. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one.
The end of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
All right, so it looks like the Lakers dominated that one. So here's the other team first. Curry, 14 points. Hakeem, 10 points, 10 rebounds. Very nice. KG, 8 and 7. Jordan, only 4 points. Duncan, 4 and 2. Russell, Oscar, Katie, Moses, Bird. Bird always looks kind of weird, his model. I don't know why. Wade, Dr. J, Giannis. Alright, Lakers are the player of the game, Kobe, 16 points. Then Malone, 10 and 7. Baylor, 9 points. Wilt with 8 and 4. West, 7 points. Kareem, 6 and 10, nice. Shaq, 6 and 6. LeBron, 4 points. Nash, Magic, 4 assists, nice. And Gary Payton, AD, and McAdoo did not play. Okay, well, looks like that's definitively been decided by the Lakers winning both games. Wow, in a pretty convincing fashion, actually. So that's it, guys. I guess that's the yeah, pretty much that is the match between these two all-time teams. Looks like the all-time Lakers win both games. Thanks for watching, guys.